I stand here today proud to be the grandfather of Kaylee Marie Anthony. I'm also standing here today proud to have Cindy by my side, to have Lee up here with me, to have Mallory, to have my mother-in-law, my brothers-in-law, my father. I wish my father was here today. My mother can't be here. I'm thankful for friends. I'm thankful for Sherry and Dennis. I'm thankful for everyone that's here today to pay tribute to a beautiful little girl who not only meant the world to me, but meant the world to my family, and so many of you that never got a chance to actually hug her, smell her hair, smell the sweet sweat when she came in from outside. To hear her call me JoJo. Sure, I was Grandpa, but I was JoJo to her. Some days when I wouldn't maybe just pay attention to her for just a second, she would get right in my face and, JoJo? Grandpa JoJo, George. She knew me. She knew how to push me to smile at her and hug her. I miss that kiss on the cheek, that special hug that I tell everyone it's so great to get a hug from someone, but to get a hug from a small child, that gives me energy like you couldn't imagine. Perky sang a song here just a few moments ago. Everyone has sang today from their heart, from their gifts that God gave to them. The music that was played. The pastors that are here today to not only lift me up, but to lift all of us up. It's God's day. It's Kaylee Marie Anthony's day today. I've talked a lot about Kaylee to many, many of you at our command center that we had. I miss that command center. But you know something? The command center needed to close at one time. And that was hard for me. And it still is hard for me to drive by different places where we had our tent, our gray building where we held t-shirts, buttons, wristbands, banners of not only Kaylee but other missing children. There are people here today that are family united, and what that family united are, they're missing their children right now. And if there's anything at all that any of us can ever do is to look for these children. There's children out there that are missing, that need to be brought home no matter what. No matter what. At the Eastside Baptist Church, there was banners that were behind me, and I always talked about them each time that we had a prayer vigil. And on my right, behind my right shoulder, there was one that said, doing whatever it takes. I took that every single day to do whatever it took to find Kaylee, to keep my family together, also to look out at each and everyone that came to see me, or even today, and tell you, hug your family, hug those children. Tell them how much you love them, because I'll tell you, in a second, they can be gone. And the little things that they do, when they're not around to do them, your heart breaks even more.